Hello everyone, I'm Nathan Walia, Vice Chair of Universal Acceptance Steering Group. Universal Acceptance or UA ensures that all domain names and email addresses are accepted and processed correctly by the Internet applications and systems. It's about making sure that every domain name and email address, regardless of its script or length, is recognized and fully functional across all digital platforms and services. To me, universal acceptance means inclusivity and accessibility in the digital space. It's about breaking down barriers and enabling users from diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds to fully participate in the online world without facing technical obstacles. UA has many benefits. It enables users from around the world to access online services and communicate effectively in their native language. It facilitates economic growth and innovation by removing technical barriers that hinder the adoption of new TLDs and domain names in non-Latin scripts. It improves the user experience by reducing instances of email and website rejections or error messages due to UA-related issues. And it strengthens the resilience and stability of the Internet by promoting interoperability and compatibility among different systems and platforms. The Rajasthan government initiative to provide a free email address to all citizens, known as Rajmail, is a great example of UA. By offering email address on an IDN Rajasthan.Bharat, the government is ensuring that all citizens, regardless of their linguistic and cultural backgrounds, can utilize and access digital services effectively. The Rajmail initiative serves as a successful case study of universal acceptance implementation at the regional level, demonstrating how government can leverage UA principles to enhance digital accessibility and inclusivity. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Satish and I live in India. This question is often asked as to why is universal acceptance one of the cornerstones of the internet today and for the future. The world is very diverse in terms of languages, writing systems, scripts, and so on. Now, in order for the internet to reflect, to be inclusive of this diversity, it must support different writing systems while creating its unique identifiers such as URLs and domain names and email IDs. Unfortunately, today's internet does not work like this. This is an ideal that is not yet supported. So I would say that all stakeholders, whether it's government or the civil society or business or technical community, should come together to achieve universal acceptance for an inclusive future tomorrow. Thank you.
Many people around the world are currently excluded from experiencing the full benefits of the internet simply because they are unable to use a domain name or email address of choice in their language and script. Universal acceptance is a technical requirement that ensures all valid domain names and email addresses, regardless of language, script, or length, can be used by internet users and accepted by all internet-enabled applications, devices, and systems. Universal acceptance is a gateway to a more inclusive and multilingual internet and is key to unlocking the potential of new GTLDs to foster competition, consumer choice, and innovation in the domain name industry.
My name is Raymond Wanata from Accra, Ghana. I'm the founder and president of Pegasus. Why is UA important for the African continent to be serious about it? It is very important because Africa is the continent that has the largest number of local languages. Unlike in other continents where they could proudly say they have English as their mainly spoken language, Africa is not the same. We have a lot of different local languages, and it is important we participate in universal acceptance because this will enable us to use our various local languages on the internet with regards to domain names and email addresses. So it is very important for the African continent to be engaged in UA activities. I call on all Africans to play a critical role to ensure their systems are UA compliant and also to engage in the various working groups of UA. And if you want to know more about UA, please visit our website, which is the uasg.tech. Come on board, let's make it work. Thank you.
My name is Manal Ismail, Chief Expert Internet Policies at the National Telecom Regulatory Authority of Egypt. Universal acceptance is crucial for a seamless multilingual experience on the Internet, particularly in this digital era. It is challenging because we need to work on the awareness of both the supply and the demand at the same time, and because it needs very wide deployment before it bears its fruits. But it's definitely worth the effort to make the Internet more inclusive by allowing multilingual and variable length domain names work seamlessly on the Internet. We owe it to those who need it, so please make sure your systems are UA ready and keep the awareness spreading.
I can, with the community members with language expertise, have made a big effort to get ready to bring in the languages they use into the domain name space. Now it's a turn to make sure your systems certainly accept the domain names and the email addresses with all languages. Visit uasg.tech for technical resource and join us for the genuine multilingual Internet.
Universal acceptance ensures all domain names and email addresses work flawlessly across any device or software. This principle has been at the forefront of my advocacy for over 25 years, long before I coined the phrase. The next generation of the Internet is an international one. For a truly inclusive Internet, systems need to recognize the richness of different languages and scripts. Users deserve domain names and email addresses that reflect their identity. Simply put, UA opens the door to the next billion users and is a critical part of digital inclusion.